So AEW Revolution was last night, and I'll be talking about the entirety of the show in its own separate video, so stay tuned for that, along with an entire review over on my YouTube channel, so go subscribe if you haven't already. I want to talk to you guys about two matches that we got last night at AEW Revolution, and with the results that we had last night, we're going to be setting up a match for AEW All In, so let's dive in. The AEW Continental Championship was on the line last night at Revolution as Okada took on Brody King, and let's just face it, there really was no story heading into this, so Okada was always going to retain the Continental Championship. We saw Kenny Omega defeat Konosuke Takeshita for the AEW International Championship last night at Revolution, and this was telegraphed right from the very word go, because when you have the champion fighting for a spot to fight for the championship against a challenger, you just knew right then and there that a new champion was going to be crowned. Back in December, when we saw Okada win the Continental Classic to win the Continental Championship, we saw Kenny Omega re-emerge on AEW programming. Christopher Daniels was stepping down as an EVP, and Kenny Omega was officially back. And we see that AEW All In Texas banner in the background, so you kinda knew where AEW was heading right from the very word go. And it looks like we are a go, because even though it's not official yet, AEW is planning on unifying the AEW International Championship with the AEW Continental Championship. When it comes down to the Continental Classic Championship, at the end of the day, it really isn't all that important. I mean, I get what Tony Khan was trying to do, have a championship to signify the winner of the Continental Classic, but they really weren't doing anything with that title. The International Championship, however, could be like the second prize of AEW, like a workhorse type championship, and that's what I always wanted the International Championship to be. Now when it comes down to the unification of these championships between Okada and Omega, you can literally just call it the AEW Intercontinental Championship, and it could be the second biggest prize in all of AEW. Something that AEW has been needing to do for a very long time, and I'm super glad it's about to happen.